static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steer. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real. If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass. That's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real ones who build what we make, here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels, you just fake in the phone.
Because I walk the straight line, I lost my way and turn. That's where I go. That's all I know.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here. Here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Whose bat is that?
Pass to Benton.
Hit me, I'm open. I got him.
6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's deflected. Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be the dunk contest, young sir.
Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Shot from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Launches a three. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Driving inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Heat foul. Flag. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Shot from 16. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Poke loose. Down low. To the right side. Adebayo sets a screen. Got a hand on it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here are the Raptors now. Trailing by 4. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Barnes. Another shot. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
It's stolen away. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Ware. Three-pointer. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Raptors trail by 8. Let's send it to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Jason Kidd. Allie?
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Heat making a switch here.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul.
1:57 left in the first. Back to Johnson. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. And the jumper falls for him.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Powell for three. Hits the trifecta.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Out to the right wing. Right side, Russell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Raptors trail by 5. Johnson for three. Gordon pulls it in. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Releases. Again, the Heat misses.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Over to the wing. Oh, he picked him clean. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brown, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside for Russell. Over Johnson. No good. Unable to win this run. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They lead.
The Heat, 14.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
To the middle. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Right wing. Right side, Russell. Back to Gordon. No good from 18.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. It's tipped. And now the Raptors on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Post. Rebound, Toronto. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Offensive board. That one drops for him. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Russell from outside. The shot that time not on target. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
DA, I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Heat trail by 7. Benton drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Toronto making a switch here, so it can't get either to fall.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Clock at 6. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Benton on the wing. Out left to the wing. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To stop the drought. Rebound, Toronto.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. The Raptors making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors.
Heat trail by 9. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Benton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Miami foul. The long handling. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Miami ball.
So it's Miami now. On the take. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Powell. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Whitehead. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And he nails the 3rd. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Queen. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Miami with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Ware. Off target at the rim.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Inside. Mobo gets the bucket. Mobo's got 8 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Toppin outside. Here's Benton. Miami, no good that time either. Raptors lead by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's 18 seconds left in the half. Fires, top of the key. Rebound, Miami.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Whitehead. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Toronto out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Powell outside. It's Barnes on the wing. And the jumper from the wing offline.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Whitehead. Jacks up a 3. Powell pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. That one doesn't drop.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Benton. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And the layup is good off the glass. Benton's got 7 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the free throw, no good. Heat trailed by 7. Stripped away. Here's Barnes. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Barnes has gotten his second bucket on the night.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time.
Toronto leading by 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Toronto with another.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. The three from Russell. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Heat trail by 13. Pass to Baji. They need this. And again, no good by Miami.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Tilly. It's tipped. Gordon with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Baji.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That one on Russell. Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Johnson. Still without a bucket. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gordon down low. And it's Queen with a rebound. Raptors lead by 13. From the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 6.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
He buries it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Johnson for 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point game. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Driving to the basket. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Russell. 4-3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Russell's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Toronto.
The Heat, 31.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Heat trail by 17.
Toronto foul. Team. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto on D. They led the game at one point by 20.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
With the fadeaway. Gordon pulls it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Hey, yo, right here.
6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Inside. Outside for Russell. From behind the arc. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The three. He can't hit that time.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
To the left side wing. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Gordon brings the double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Raptors making a switch here. Heat trail by 15. Outside Russell. Pass to Whitehead. Lets it fly. Gordon with it. Shot clock at 5. Right wing. Counted from distance.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Ware.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams making some changes here. And so here is Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Lays it up and banks it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Here's Ware. And he jams it home with authority.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Two points. That one goes.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Powell outside. Barnes a screen. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Benton. From downtown. The shot off that time. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Raptors making a change here. There's 1:12 left in the game. This one for 3. That shot off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Benton. Buries it from 3. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left in the 4th.
Deep foul. Flag. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Number 35.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. They've got numbers. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So Toronto takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for...
Time and now
anytime. I've been waiting, say some. All these hoes stay on my line. They stay on the bed phone. I got money on my mind. Nothing is forever. 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 Nothing is forever.
Fell in love with the game. Put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave, my brothers never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones. Tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time. Hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on the like Austin.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, get the streets hope, look out for the game. Mr. Never leave, my brothers never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. Squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood it like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on the like Austin.
Ballin'. Ballin'.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On P, don't get me started. Whole team walking me to party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've down. Never losing, I put it on mine. Had to get on. I've been laying low, it get real when it comes to the playoffs. You can fight with me, know it's a KO. And they hating, they know I'ma take off. I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, see the envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger. Don't fly commercial, I need shark. Need a Zendaya like Peter Parker. Yeah, this not, but I make it look easy. Told him let's run it, I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy. it's not. But we make it look easy. Told him let's run it. I keep it 100. This champion ring diamonds dancing like breezy.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Flying in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
Okay, let's do it. I ain't going wrong with you, and I just can't stop. Okay, let's go.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stew 4 a.m., now I want you in my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you, ain't ducking these. Rock with me, baby, ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you, give me my baby. Want you to be you.
I'm not in a mood cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even pray. Why is my man wearing a Jesus piece? How did she squeeze in them jeans? Petitest waist, take time with it. We don't beef nobody like GBK. Woke up on the wrong side of bed, so he's gonna get. If I don't have my peace today, I love my young boy, I won't lead him straight. I'm stuck to little bro like PVA. Paid already, I don't need no hit song. We don't need ID, little bro 17 in the club, he ain't scrolling TikTok. F's just saw him up. Which one, who do you want, bro? Pick one. If I shoot my shot, matter of time till I get them all ticked off. Alright, we could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
Bro, do it for some shoes and some clothes, you'll see what it'll do for a necklace. Right, sure, look like a spider, it's crawling $1 on just the accessories. She made me wanna go harder, I like her whole aura, I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way, he had a wish. I get right under their skin, I don't even try, I guess I can't help it. I'ma have love for bro for life, we talk or not, I step with. Of course you could beat me at talking, ain't no back and forth until we catch up with him. And making the opposite mad, I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fish with a cute one, bank account look good, it's a new one. You the type like the type on computers, got a mask but he ain't no. Top 10 but she don't act bougie, me and your friends, you can go to Aruba. Hit friends, it depend on my mood, Maybach van, this ain't no Uber.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim and them. Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from chain to chain, the rings on him. I done got rich, but I'm still with land in London and go to the ends.
We could go ban for ban.
We can go M for M.
$250,000 for the Maybach truck.
Double R with the factory rims. I got the 90, the years, the versions, the bribes, I'm really a threat.
It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. The thing in our overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you select it? Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Select it. Can't rush. 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 Select it.
You must not know what you just started. Me and my go naughty. You about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making music. I be really March. I got hands for her. I get bands for a show. He want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down soon as I land on them folks. I do what I want, I'm pressure. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand You a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm petty. Lying in the I'm red. I don't pick and choose. It's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain. And all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine room. Switch sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby. I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. If he my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah. Rick. I want a one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to. These ain't got no type, they want a stupid.
Make a bad girl whine it. If you want to chat me, I decline it. The body stay hot in behind it. Put down the beat and rewind it. Whine it. Them on a ring down my phone. Dirty boy can't left me alone. Chat to me back, bad man can't try it. We beef can't see me one. My man never act right, them a distraction. Sim, I get a ride, and maybe my bump wide. Them bad man's vibe on the rhythm, man.